Did you see what he just did there? He disrespected the fans, went for a high five, and he keeps going. That's super fan number one over there. Super fan number one, super point number one. Now.
Follow the red lights are on. It's recording, right?
Yeah. Noctis now talking to super fan number one, getting notes there. While we see Ocean Avery getting into the ring.
That right there is why my money is on Ocean. Adriel is already caring too much about what these people think. Ocean Avery came in ready for war.
There we go.
Look at, he just has a look of steely-eyed focus and intensity.
Adriel giving away some size to the bigger fella of Ocean Avery.
Yeah, Adriel Noctis is probably going to be at the disadvantage in everything but speed and agility here. And even then, I think Ocean Avery can hang with him in both of those departments.
Standard mat takedown. Oh boy.
Some paintbrushing there, some excellent mat wrestling, freestyle, whatever you want to call it, from Ocean Avery. Adriel Noctis showing he can hang too.
Absolutely. Now they reset after that. Leg sweep.
And
interesting, goes off the leg to that right arm.
That is interesting there, and it was kind of interesting how quickly Ocean Avery was able to pick apart a mistake in Adriel Noctis' leg work and take him back down to the mat. Adriel Noctis was leaning in too much with the upper body. He gave himself a poor base, and Ocean Avery took him right back down to the mat. He is living up to his name of the Bull Shark.
Quick covers here. Traditional mat-style grappling going on right now. Mat-based maneuvers.
Wrestling.
So what they used to say, wrestling?
This is wrestling with an A and two. Well, I'm not going to finish spelling that because I just realized what it would be.
That's correct. Good job. Adriel Noctis has a front face lock in there. Referee checking it out, make sure it's all good.
But even with the front face lock, Ocean Avery was able to get wrist control and break the hold very quickly. I am very, very pleased and impressed, thank you, by the ringsmanship of Ocean Avery here. And I mean,
2 count.
I gotta ask, I mean, you can see that Ocean Avery is bald by choice.
Yes.
As a man who is not bald by choice, how do you feel about this?
Ironically, I think bald is beautiful. And I will not discuss my baldness. I don't know you well enough.
Fair enough.
In the meantime, Adriel Noctis hangs on to that side headlock. Ocean Avery trying to, no, he holds on.
That was a beautiful reversal using the agility and athleticism and knowing.
Referee checking.
And knowing how to take the opponent down from that spot. And he was able to keep the grip on the whole time.
And that's strength, too, to do that. When your opponent is bigger than you, to have that strength.
Exactly.
Ocean tries to get a quick pin rollover, got a 1 count. But he comes out of it from behind, and now we got a waist lock. Applied. Adriel now powering back up from the floor. Reversal. Takes, leg sweep a little bit there. Now from behind. What do we got? Locks up the arms. Rolls him over for a pinning combination. It's a 2 count. That was nicely done.
That was a nice pinning combination there. And this is the second time we've had a member of S4 TV out tonight. And this is the second time that member has not come out with the rest of S4 TV with them. If you are in a collective, if you are in a group of friends, what is the point of not coming out with the rest of them?
Sometimes, though, as a great leader, to go it alone, showing the rest of your family that you can take care of business is not a terrible thing either. Quick 1 count. Adriel now trying to get the crowd behind him as he's figuring out what his next move is. Ocean Avery in the corner. Oh, my! Huge shoulder block takes Adriel airborne.
And you pointed it out beautifully. Adriel Noctis was
That's
trying
good.
to think of what he was going to do next. Ocean Avery already knew what he was going to do next.
Adriel now gets sent into the steel corner, shoulder first. Rolls to the outside. The referee now checking on him. Starting the 10 count. Trying to get Ocean Avery to stay back as he's applying the count, but Ocean goes outside to help Adriel, greets him with a forearm to the back.
Avery was pacing like a caged animal there.
Head
before he
first,
finally got
yeah.
out.
Head first into the steel post there. You're right, he wanted to get out of the cage.
Yeah, and this is a guy that you can just look at him and tell that he wants to hurt people.
Oh, it's that
Kick to the
lights.
back. Just picks him up. My goodness, what strength.
Winning. Oh!
Landed on his
Gut wrench.
shoulder.
That was an impressive gut wrench there.
Yeah.
And Ocean
As the
Avery
fire
just
just go
likes
by.
hurting people. It's
Fortunately
Yeah.
or unfortunately, it landed more on his shoulder instead of his neck. Because if he landed on his neck, that could have been more trouble.
I definitely could have been more trouble, but he could very easily broken or dislocated his shoulder
Very true.
there.
Huge forearm by Ocean. You see the welts on the back of Adriel there.
I'm fairly certain I just saw Noctis' soul leave his body on that forearm.
Interesting. Hung over the second rope now. Referee there giving him the 5 count. Took that shoulder over the second rope.
Noctis showing he has some fight left in him. I'm impressed. Do your thing, man.
Couple of kicks create space. This time, big fella catches him. Has him up. Fall away slam. That left shoulder looks like it's got some damage, and you're right, maybe some torn ligament dislocation, who knows?
Yeah, it very easily could be. And Ocean Avery now just toying with him like he's a guppy.
Like chum to a shark.
Exactly.
Has him up.
Has him up. Oh!
Angel comes over the backside. Leg sweep takedown. Now what does Angel have in mind here? Off the second rope.
Oh!
Caught with a kick in the midsection by Ocean Avery. Going for a cover here. New champion? No. 2 count.
And you can tell that Ocean Avery has done his homework on Adriel Noctis. He has had an answer for everything Noctis has thrown at him, and that gut coming off, and that kick to the gut off the springboard just beautifully exemplified it.
Referee admonishing Ocean Avery for the location of his kicks. Questioning whether some of them might have been too close to south of the border, but nonetheless, the match continues. Ocean has Adriel measured up in the corner. Here he comes.
Oh, and a big clothesline there.
Big clothesline, like you said, shook the ring about 3 feet.
Yeah. And Avery is using every bit of that height advantage, and he probably has at least a 20 to 30 pound weight advantage on Noctis as well, and he is using those tools to his advantage.
Got a 2 count, but now Ocean's working over that left shoulder on the backside. Referee checking. The champ is staying in. He's not going to give up. Ocean now stepping on that shoulder blade in the back.
And he did it with his foot just there, and he did it with his elbow earlier. He was driving the point of his elbow and the ball of his heel right into the nerves and the pain center of that left shoulder.
Absolutely. Adriel now in the corner. Boots now to the chest. Applied by Ocean Avery. Referee trying to get him out of the corner now. What's up next now? What does he have in mind? Right now, rubbing the forearm into his face. Whipping to the far corner.
And everything from Avery, there, as you can see and hear Noctis screaming in pain.
Landing on that shoulder after bouncing out of the corner for sure.
Indeed. And everything that Avery has done has been about causing pain. Originally, it was on the leg, but once he realized he had something in that left shoulder, he has stuck to that left shoulder. And Noctis, though, may have been playing a little bit of possum. Beautiful kick there.
Enough got him for a cover. Only one. He'll slip on the rope, but he got enough of it to get the big fella down.
And even with the slip on the rope, the fact that he was able to get that kick in shows the agility
Absolutely.
and athleticism of this man. Adriel Noctis definitely came to play.
Absolutely. Referee checking on both. Hard-fought battle here, both from the knees. Exchanging forearms. That one by the big guy. Well, I was going to say sends Adriel back, but he comes right back. Now they're trading stiff forearms back and forth. Back and forth on their knees. Adriel now has control.
Adriel trying to get back to his feet, up to his feet first. And just continues raining down those forearms, but Avery hasn't left his feet.
Unlike Adriel with one shot, Adriel goes back. That last one delivered by Ocean Avery. Hard-fought battle here by the champ and the challenger.
Indeed.
Duck under on the clothesline. Huge right forearm nails
Good
Ocean
sell.
Avery by
That was a good
Adriel.
sell on this part.
Up against the rope. What do we have?
Oh, another good
This
sell.
back elbow sends him down. Have a
Oh!
leg
Drop
sweep.
toe
Yeah,
hold.
there you go. Absolutely. I think the champ is feeling it here.
Yeah, he definitely is. Running knee
Cover.
to the face. 2, almost a 3.
Adriel now. Referee checking on both if they want to keep going. Certainly the champ does.
And
Ocean tosses Adriel away. Lands on his feet though. Here comes Ocean Avery. Catches the boot. Adriel kicks it away. Huge kick though. From the second rope.
no one home for that one. And he seemed to have hurt the shoulder on that. You could see he was...
Cover. New champion?
Ah,
No. Resiliency of the current champ.
You could see he was favoring that shoulder and somehow able to get it up there. Everything that Avery's been doing, even the stuff that isn't focusing on the shoulder now, is going to affect that shoulder. It's going to get into the mind of Adriel Noctis.
Well.
You can only block pain so long.
Ocean Avery gets up talking to the ref. Wasted a few seconds, but goes right back on the attack. Thought maybe that would have been a benefit to the champ as he did that, but Ocean Avery back on the attack. But here's the champ firing back now. Shots and knees to the challenger. Sends him into the rope. Big forearm sends the big guy down for a cover. Only a 2. 2 to retain. Referee in there checking on both guys. This has been a hard-fought battle here.
It really has.
Very
Like,
physical.
incredibly physical action. Adriel Noctis has taken everything Ocean Avery has thrown at him and has gotten back up. And again, that shoulder.
Same shoulder, that left shoulder taken iron. Now Ocean Avery goes out to the champion. Referee starting to apply the 10 count. Now he's really working that left shoulder.
Yes.
Just jamming it in.
Exactly. Using every part of the ring he can, including that iron ring post on that shoulder. No one home for the big kick. That could have given Noctis the opening he needs.
Oh,
that was
landing
good.
on the hardest part of the ring on his shoulder.
That's
Adriel.
better.
And I think that Avery may have been busted open with that last kick.
Yeah, it could be.
Starting to get a little bit of crimson dropping from his lower lip.
Meantime, he's still focusing on that left shoulder. I don't know how much more that left shoulder could take.
Drop kick from Adriel Noctis through the ropes. That could give him the opening he needs. He's got Avery, sends him back in the ring.
Champ feeling it now. Set on the top.
Oh! Double knees right there. Cover.
For cover to
2.
retain. Ocean Avery kicks out again. Just in the nick of time. Adriel now trying to get some momentum going on his side. The crowd responds.
I was about to say the same, getting the crowd here behind him, maybe giving him that little extra oomph of energy.
What does he have in mind? He's trying to get a move on there, but Ocean blocks it. Just turns Adriel over.
And right into the rights and lefts as soon as he got him up.
Ocean saying they were forearms and not fists.
They looked like forearms from this angle.
Ocean's picking up Adriel on the shoulder. Little rack. Couple of elbows by Adriel, trying to break it up. He's got him in a rack. Dump him down. Kick by the champ now.
Oh, lays him out there. This could be
For
over.
cover to retain. Only 2 again. What is he? Oh, he's got a submission hold. He's got the lock on.
Oh, and he tapped out
There
right
you go.
away.
He's got the tap just like that.
Showing you
The winner of this match, Adriel Noctis.
That was a good match, dude.
Shows that no matter how long your opponent is at no matter how much your opponent is beat you to a pulp, all it takes is 3 seconds or in this case, enough time to get a hold lock in.
Hard fought battle for sure.
The ticket cap is closer than he said. Adriel Noctis definitely has not seen the last
Troy Humphrey, Adriel Noctis, Ocean Avery. Getting his thoughts. Good collective. Referee checking in on him, make sure he's okay.
Yeah, he looks like he might be on Dream Street.
All right. Again, another physical match.
A very, very physical match. Very physical, very brutal. Adriel Noctis, though, is still your champion and showing you that all it takes is 2 seconds.
Just one shot. You betcha. All right. I believe we have a triple.